What is up, guys? So today we're gonna start off with a little bit of mini truck modification. So I found this piece on eBay and it's exclusively for the Carry, the Suzuki Carry. And you don't stumble across too many accessories for these things on the US eBay too often. And so I saw it and I had to have it, and it just came in and I wanna throw it on so bad. So here's a quick little hint to it. Oh yeah, a little Carry for the Carry, you know?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's so adorable.
Yeah. This
Basket racks are dope.
You just gave it away.
Now if you edit it.
All right, so I got a roof rack for the mini truck, right? I didn't know they made this, but I just stumbled upon it and I had to buy it because, well, it's dope as shit. So check it out. Right here, all of these little pieces come together and we got a pretty cool roof rack basket thing for the Daihatsu. It looks just like that, you know?
Good thing you don't follow directions anyways.
This kind of looks like RJ. It's identical.
Yeah, spitting image.
All right, let's get to work. Got the whole squad in here. Soon, you're on here too, buddy.
Oh, see, no, this one's me.
Shoving a screw up his nose, yeah, that's more accurate.
Oh my God, I love the JDM illustrations so much.
I'd probably look at directions more often if they had these.
I think it's Kyle Biggles' car.
Camera gang. All right, let's get to work. Here we go. That's actually what it looks like. Complete giveaway, but it's super cool. Let's get right to it. We don't need these.
Couldn't read them anyways.
All right, so we have all these pieces right here. We have no instruction manual. And we gotta figure out this puzzle, make ourselves a little Suzuki Carry roof basket. Where do we start? Give me a minute.
I see you couldn't live with your own failure.
Well, good thing pictures are in English too. The universal language, pictures.
Jesus.
Start here. All right, we need to slip these doodads on there.
What?
I see what's happening here. Starting to look like something now, huh?
Yeah.
You got like the outside of the basket coming along. I think it's pretty dope. We have like this nice platform with a big fat sticker on it.
Hop below. Shop Jamio. I like your technique here.
Dude, I feel like I'm playing with Legos right now, and it's kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie.
You're like kind of sitting in it, kind of not.
I'm having a good time.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
Check this shit out, RJ.
That's a nice rack.
Before we put the legs on, let's mock it up. Zoom, take this side. All boys. Here,
I
just kinda
can't.
rest it down. Oh, dude.
Now it's got a hat.
It does look like a little nurse hat, like the 60s nurse hat.
Wee woo, wee woo. It's coming for your rescue.
God, it does look like a utility vehicle now. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. So, right, this can't slip over that or that. So you do, RJ, you take the feet, just slip it through, and then that goes through.
Oh.
I get it, there. And then when you tighten this bolt down, it kind of, so you kind of, look at it, sits perfectly in the little.
Oh yeah, right in that little groove there.
So we got to figure out how far forward we want to put it because we have a lot of room for adjustment here.
I'd probably put it a little farther back.
Yeah. Fits right in here, and this clamps up from the bottom. How cool is that?
It's nice and simple.
I love that. I want all the features. They're kind of, you know, hard to find in the States.
Yeah, it's not easy.
They're expensive to import. Look at that, that's not good anyway.
Oh, that's mint.
Lock her down. Last one. Boom.
Solid.
All right, so max weight 30 kilograms. It's like 60 pounds. So your dreams of riding up there, RJ, I'm sorry, they dwindled.
Listen, I'm afraid of heights, so I'm going to pass on that one. This thing is a monster truck. I don't want to be up there.
Oh, I love that so freaking much. We need a sticker on it because the white, you can't really differentiate it too much probably on camera, but.
Can we just put your red O's right here?
That is a good idea. Let's bring it outside so you can see it better.
Okay. You want to go move the other
I'll
one?
go move the other truck. Mini truck.
How's it look?
Pretty good.
Gotta see it outside. Oh, the sun is glistening on it. That looks awesome. I just want to keep adding this thing with just like trinkets and accessories. I just want it to look so tacky. I love it. We need a chainsaw on here. We need an axe. We need a winch, shovel. We need a winch. We need a bash bar. And I really want to get a rear canopy. We're working on it. We're trying, but the basket came in, so that's a start.
That's pretty sick.
I fucking love that basket.
We can carry one spare tire.
I don't know what to put in it, but I freaking love it. I love it so much.
Let's put a cooler in there and take it for a picnic.
Steph would love that.
Oh, no.
Okay. It said 60 pounds, right?
It held it for a second. Wait, check. Oh, dude. Start driving. It can hold 220.
220? So you were keeping 18 pounds off of it?
Stop. Later, nerd. All right, so I got my little basket on, which makes me super happy. I've been dying to do that. And I want to dig into the S15 some more, but we're going to save that for this weekend. But RJ really wants me to give a Civic update.
I think the Civic deserves a little update. It's not that like you've been ignoring it. There's just been a lot going on.
All right. So Nissonda, we haven't talked about it in quite a while. So if you guys remember, the last time we actually like mainly put on camera was like probably a month and a half ago when we took it to the track, and it was slowly running rougher and rougher throughout the day, right? You remember that? Do you remember that?
It kept starting to just like periodically break up while you're on the track.
So I started to lean out. I try to like adjust the tune to make up for it. It get worse, it break up, and now at this point, it runs like complete dog shit. And cleaned out the whole entire fuel system, tried different injectors, did a bunch of that stuff. I checked a bunch of the electronics, everything's good. The only thing I haven't done yet
is coil packs.
is change the coil packs.
It's anything with the ignition, basically.
Which sounds stupid and dumb because it's super easy, but I just ordered a set like a month ago, and they somehow just came in, so it reminded me.
They literally just came in. I just pulled them out of the mailbox.
It's so stupid because it's such a common coil, but if this doesn't work, we get to check compression. Now, a lot of guys are probably going nuts right now, like, why isn't the built engine in? We'll answer a lot of questions today, you know?
I can tell you why the built engine's not in.
No, so my engine builder has just been really busy, especially like with this whole thing going on. I feel like engine builders have been, crazy busy. I kind of prioritize the S50 over this because this thing actually does run when the S50, well, is in shambles. So we get to drop off the BMW engine or the S50 early next week, which is really exciting. So I think it's pretty fair.
I mean, you did stop working on the BMW to finish this instead, so it seems like a fair trade-off.
Exactly. I'm just a normal dude, you know?
Just your average Jim.
I can't snap my fingers and build engine, you know? I gotta go through all the hoops as the average person.
You're also very specific with who you want touching your stuff.
That is true. I'm very picky too, so. Ethanol cold sun, right? The engine sounds super freaking healthy.
It still sounds good.
Smell that 100% ethanol? Someone's baking bread.
Is that why I have a headache? Hackerman Jim.
Not looking good here, kid.
Uh-oh.
Hear that slight hesitation?
Yeah.
Yeah. I cleaned the entire fuel system, everything checked out. New coils, those are good. Distributor working, we just tested to make sure the distributor is working properly, and it is. So we'll go out, see if it feels better. If not, compression test time. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Gotta give it a shot, so you gotta try it.
You gotta try it. You know what? It actually feels way better.
It sounded better when you took off there.
Yeah, okay, well maybe there's just like a weird partial throttle issue, but
This car sounds so cool.
now it broke up a little bit.
Yeah, I heard it on that
Yeah,
one.
you heard it break up?
Yeah. Damn it. On the way out, it was good. On the way in, it wasn't.
AFRs are clean.
By the look on your face, you're gonna tell me we're going inside to do a compression test.
I think it's time for a compression test.
Let's bring it in.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's great.
I mean, it's very obvious that I probably should have did this a month and a half ago, but
There's a lot going on.
I was just honestly so beat from working on this car. I was like, I'm gonna just not think about it for a while. All right, ready?
Ready. $200.
Okay, we got a lot of compression in that cylinder. That's good.
Good start. $200.
Noise.
Pretty good so far.
So yeah, so far.
Ready. 200.
200?
Yep.
All right. Is the suspense killing all you guys at home like me right now?
Find out.
Oh, come on, baby.
200.
200. Either we have a very forgiving compression tester, or we actually have good compression. 200 down the board. That's good numbers, man.
Sounds good to me.
That sounds real good to me. She's a smoky KA, but she's a happy KA. All right, well, it looks like we have a hardware issue. That's good. It's always a little nerve-wracking when you have to pull out the compression tester, but last thing we could change is we could pull out the distributor. I don't think, internally, it seems like the distributor is sending the correct signals, but you never know. We change everything else. Might as well change that, right?
Might as well.
Shelf of bullshit. Which one looks the least shitty?
Which one looks the least shitty? This one.
Okay. This will do. That went on way
Awesome.
too easily. That's not her first time.
It's definitely not this car's first time.
All right.
Good start so far.
Yeah, it runs. Test one, good. Ooh, super close.
Yeah?
Yeah, not bad. Seems a little bit better.
All right, that sounded really good so far.
All right.
Sounds good so far.
Feels a lot better. There's some weird intermittent like pops or I don't know. Yeah, that was iffy again.
Was it?
Yeah, it was weird again.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck? Well, at this point, we've cleaned the whole fuel system. Fuel pressure's good. All the fuel stuff seems fine. According to my wideband, you know, everything's good. We basically replaced the whole ignition system at this point, and compression's good. So I'm gonna try one more thing, and then we'll start scratching our heads some more, all right?
out here, that sounded good.
That sounded a lot better.
Because I can usually start to hear it now from the outside
All
when it
right,
breaks
now
up.
let's see if that's a fluke or not, all right?
All right. Two for two. Want to go for three?
Yeah. Dude, it feels good so far. But
Yeah?
I'm kind of annoyed right now.
You want to go street test it?
Dude, it feels good so far, and
Do you want it to feel good and then bring it to the track and then it not feel good? Or you
no,
want to
no,
test it
because
now?
like next test is putting it back on the dyno because the tune's all fucked up.
Oh, is it?
So, yeah.
Okay.
So
So
this is-
dyno session?
Yeah, yeah. No, I want to turn the boost up too.
Oh, do you?
Whatever. It's the end of the season. If it,
Okay.
You know, it's like
We got the other motor.
yeah, whatever. Well, we have a motor in pieces. Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost ready. It's like a Lego
Oh,
set.
I know we've been talking a lot, but this is like the whole diag process, right? So
Yeah. This is kind of what happens off camera that you guys don't see.
So what I did that time was I over enriched it, right? So usually, right, under boost in this circumstances, we tend to want to be around 11.5. If you're on ethanol and low boost, you can lean it out a little bit more, but that's kind of the area you want to be in. Before, no problem, 11.5, whatever. It was clean, and well, obviously when it breaks up, it goes lean because you know that's how it works. I said screw it, and I over enriched it, and I got it to like 10.0. You know, like 9.5 on that pool, and it loved it. So that starts to make me think there is a injector issue here. They're not running evenly. We checked the fuel pressure staying consistent. The flow of the rail is very nice. We don't have like a one-way rail setup. Everything should be good. I did test these injectors, and they were even, but they might not like the ethanol. So looks like we should probably just get some new injectors in it and go from there.
That sounds like a plan. And then hit the dyno.
And then hit the dyno again.
That's one step closer to making it to the Halloween event because it's 3-4 weeks away. You got
That
plenty
felt
of time.
awesome.
It
clutch
sounded
kicking
good.
This thing. I really miss clutch kicking this thing.
I like seeing this thing gets clutch kicked. It's awesome.
When it broke, I was pretty discouraged because like after working on it for so long, I was just like, I don't want to work on it anymore.
You did have a ton of hours into this thing. It's pretty understandable.
Whatever. There's our Nissonda diag.
The car broke you, and now you're here to break it.
Let's get some freaking injectors on this thing. Actually, get some D-Works on here because I have some random ones on here and
Crank the boost up.
Crank the boost up.
Let's go party.
All right. Well, let me send an email out and we'll get this thing on the time. All right, guys, something too great today, but we got the basket. I love it. And we also finally gave Nissonda some attention. I know I probably should have did it the day after. We had issues with it, but whatever, life happened. So we now know it's something possibly with the fuel system. I can't imagine it being the wideband because it is consistent on all other ranges, but whatever, I'm gonna shut up. You guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, and we'll see you guys next time.